I love flying in Minecraft. There's just something about seeing the whole world that's so beautiful. So what if we could live up here? I wasn't paying attention. So today, we're gonna build a massive luxury plane filled up with every single thing I'd ever need in Minecraft so I never have to come down. Okay, bye, cow. See you never. To the skies. Okay, first things first, I need to find a good place to build this plane. Maybe right around my zoo area over here. Yeah, this area is perfect. Oh, is it already taken by someone else? Are you guys building a plane here? Any takers? Nope, that's what I thought. Let's make an outline. And that's actually not bad. I mean, I think I need some back wings too and make the whole thing a little bit more even, but overall, that's a good start. Now it's time to get some materials. So when I picture a real life plane, they're normally always white. So we're gonna be using quartz. Now let's start filling this thing in. So I think I'm gonna use stairs for the windows because it makes this cool little like square effect. Oh, I'm in a cloud. I guess I wasn't paying attention to what Y level I'm building on. Probably should have thought that through a little bit more. Unless I can turn the clouds off. Aha, clouds off. Yeah, much better. I mean, the sky's kind of empty and sad, but the plane's fine. But okay, let's see how she's looking. Oh, that's actually really sick. Now we just gotta build the plane's beautiful bird-like wings, which is gonna consist of stone, smooth stone, and a whole bunch of deep slate. Is that Enderman holding a... Oh, okay, never mind. I literally thought bro was holding an amethyst crystal. That would have been pretty cool. Never mind, I'm just dumb. And the verdict is... Oh, that looks stupid. I did a terrible job with that. Okay, back to the drawing board. So let's craft a whole bunch of slabs and make something a little more three-dimensional. And as I do this, please subscribe and hit the bell. Oh yeah, this is so much better. It actually looks like a plane now. All right, now to turn this giant empty tube of toothpaste into a luxury plane. Okay, let's do this thing. So my plan for this plane is to fill it up with every single Minecraft survival essential, which probably means we're gonna need quite a lot of space. So why don't we make this a double-decker plane and make 2 floors? I don't even know if it's scientifically possible to have a double-decker plane and it flies, but I don't care. It's Minecraft. I can do what I want. It's like the movie Snakes on a Plane, but it's zombies on a plane. Oh, and creepers on a plane. Hardcore world of 3 years ends on a plane. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was really scary. But okay, here we are. 2 floors littered in torches to avoid any annoying mobs. Now I just got to find a way to get back up. I think the plane would look better if we had some walls to separate the rooms. So let's put one here, here, and here. And to get down to the bottom floor, we're going to use a nice array of ladders and flaming zombies. I'm just joking. No zombies allowed. And boom. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it gets the job done. Now we have access to the bottom floor and the top floor. And most importantly, there's no mobs, even though I hear mobs. Oh, there's an army of mobs out on the plane wing. I didn't learn about this in pilot school. I didn't even go to pilot school. Carrying on. Let's get started on building the plane's interior. So after doing a little bit of planning, I decided the first room I want to make is the bedroom. And what better place to put it than in the captain's quarters? So let's get rid of this wool marker. And I'm thinking we put down some stairs and elevate this just so it looks like extra special up here. Well, it looks kind of small, but have no fear. Farzy always has a plan, except when it comes to making exits. I have no doors to escape. All right, I'm making an emergency exit right here. Boom. Perfect. So instead of just smacking down some beds and calling it a bedroom, I want to make the front of the plane look realistic. That means computer screens, blinking lights, and technology. But since Minecraft has none of that, we'll be using paintings and redstone. What? Oh. Silly game, you make no sense. All right, let's smack down our beds here in the corner. Make a little desk here for all the piloty stuff. Install our little piloty screens. I need something a little more aerodynamic. That's not the right word. Something that looks like it's outside of a plane. Yeah, I see that all the time when I fly. And it would probably make some sense to have a compass. Why is my game glitching out whenever I place a compass down? And then maybe up here we do like a clock or something, right? That makes sense. Comfy pilot's chair, blinking redstone lights. And yeah, unless I'm missing anything obvious, I think that looks pretty professional. Oh wait, I need a pilot. And I know just the man for the job. Broderick, my chicken scientist slash best friend. You can totally fly a plane, right? You do like math and stuff. That's what this is, right? Yeah, get in the chair. All right, Broderick, you're the pilot. You tell us where to go. And don't forget, if at any point you want to leave, you are completely and totally free to. It is totally up to you. Bedroom complete. Next up on the agenda, we need to figure out a food supply. Because after all, there's only so many bags of airplane peanuts. And I'm pretty sure Broderick has eaten most of them already. My plan is to make several redstone-powered food farms tucked away in the bottom of the plane. And I think right down here is a perfect spot for it. Okay, step one, go get some animals. And then somehow get them all the way up there into the sky. Shouldn't be too difficult. First farm is gonna be an automatic pig cooker. Just gotta find my pig buddy a friend who will be eaten by me. Aha, there's one. Now we're just gonna grab some dirt and make a giant staircase. Oh, that's upsetting. Well, hopefully I have enough. Side note, this is the first time I've ever used max render distance in my world, and look how sick it looks. This map is so much more beautiful, and you can actually see everything. I'm gonna leave it on from now on. And in we go, and in come the piggies. All right, you stay there. Time to go make your house, aka food farm. Oh, I guess this guy's already ready to be cooked. That's an interesting life decision. But okay, let's put our hoppers down right here. Put our collection systems right here. And if I did this thing correctly, this should cook pigs for me very easily. Let's try it out. You, come here. Okay, so the idea is we feed these pigs carrots, then they make a baby. If I can access this other one. Hey, hold on. This might help. Because I guess pigs are easier to breed when they're in the water, whatever sense that makes. But the point is, once we breed the pigs, the babies should fall down here, and when they grow up, I can hit this, hit the lava, and they will die and give me free food. Simple but efficient strategy. Oh, I didn't realize I did that. Okay, I gotta fix that. Come on. That doesn't look too weird, right? Yeah, it's fine. Now carrying on, we're gonna grab some eggs and make ourselves a chicken farm, which by the way is a much more efficient farm because this one is fully automatic, which means no buttons, no levers, no effort. Literally free food in Minecraft. And there we go. And just like the pig cooker, I need the babies to actually grow up to get the food. So for now, this is kind of pointless, but soon we're gonna be rich with food and probably a few pounds heavier, which leads us to our last food farm, which is actually going to be something a little bit different. A mushroom stew farm. Now, as far as I am aware, you can't automatically milk mushrooms. I just don't think it works like that. But what we can do is nosedive down here to our zoo, which is home to these mushrooms. If I can just snag one of these guys and bring him up to the plane, we can just milk him manually. I am lazy, but not that lazy. All right, let's go. Oh, is this the Enderman holding blocks convention? Oh! I'm sorry to offend you. Enjoy your convention. Since there's no real redstone to be done, we're just gonna put this little feller in a fenced-in pen. Stay good boy. You get a treat. But okay, that settles it. We have 3 animal farms for infinite food. But if we're being honest here, this room could definitely use a makeover. It looks very bland. It's decorating time. So my original plan for the next room over was to make a wheat farm. So I figured, why not make the entire bottom of the plane covered in nature, making it look kind of like a greenhouse. The reason I love this so much is because you would never think to have like nature on a plane ever. So it's just like a really cool artistic thing, and I like it. Farzy's creative juices are flowing. Sprinkle in some pink petals, some glow berries for extra light, and this may be a really bad idea, but I kind of want to put a beehive in the plane. I'm guessing that's probably illegal in real life, but it's Minecraft, so I don't care. So I allow it. And that right there concludes our greenhouse level. Oh my gosh, this thing is really sick. I actually am in love with this. Sweet. But now with all the food rooms handled, we're left with 2 little small rooms here in each corner of the plane. And I thought long and hard about what I'm actually gonna put here, and I think I have actually the perfect thing. A storage room. Like, think about it. When you go on a plane and you check your luggage, they put it underneath the plane, which is exactly where those rooms are. Oh, how'd I forget again to fill in the bottom? Oh, I'm so forgetful right now. I'll take care of that in a moment. But in the meantime, this little messy room back here is perfect for a bunch of disorganized chests. So let's make a crafting bench and craft a whole bunch of these bad boys and begin spam placing. And if we back up over here, it looks fully normal. This is how real plane luggage looks. Well, I think. I don't work at an airport, but I'm just guessing. Storage room complete. Now over here on this side, what else do we need? Oh, duh. If we have a chest room, we also have to have... Yep, you got it. I believe in you. A furnace room. Now, what else do I have in here that we could use for decorations? Ooh, actually, ores would be perfect because you smelt ores. Oh, yeah, this would be sick. Put some ore stacks and some slabs around it. Got some extra fuel here and there. And once I replace all these ugly torches with lanterns, we now have a fully furnished bottom floor. All right, that was really fast. We just got half the plane done in like 10 seconds. That's not an accurate measure of time. Point is, we're making good progress, okay? Right, Broderick? Oh, he's busy. He's busy laying eggs on the dashboard because that's how planes work. Okay, on to the next part. Right after I craft a new shovel because mine broke. That should do for now. So with the bottom of the plane having kind of a messy vibe, the top is gonna be a lot more proper. And I can't think of one thing more proper than a library, aka an enchanting room. So we're gonna need some bookshelves. Oh, there's a bee under here. Buddy, what are you doing down there? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. Poor guy. But okay, first bookshelf ingredient is wood, hence the wood farm. And I hope there's bone meal in here somewhere. Maybe, I guess not. How about back here? Nope, okay. This is turning into quite the adventure right now. So let's grab some bones from the skeleton farm. Throw this in the tree farm to finally get... Oh, there was bone meal in here. Oh, I'm stupid. All right, well, problem solved. Let's get some wood. Oh, I love this farm so much. Now we'll just hit the sugarcane factory to get some paper. And last but not least, hit up the cow farm in here to get some leather. Isn't it great having farms for everything in your world? Just makes life so much easier. Now it's library time. So I'm thinking the library goes here in this big room because it's going to be a really big library. And essentially, we're going to do this realistic library style. Long and tall bookshelf rows. So we'll do one here, and then maybe we'll actually make a space and do it out here instead. Extend these things out, raise them up, and it actually looks kind of stupid. Hold on, let me work on this. Instead, we're just gonna put a whole bunch of stacks of bookshelves all around the place to make it look a little less organized. Which I know is the opposite of our original plan, but it just looks a little bit better this way. Then we can toss in some barrels for our enchanted books, lay down some fancy lecterns, and most importantly, our enchanting table. Let's see if it works. Am I near enough bookshelves for level 30? Oh, okay, not even close. What about over here? Nope, also not good. I may have focused too much on prettiness and not practicality. Oh, okay, perfect. Level 30 enchantments on the plane. And just for the sake of it, let's put down some pretty red carpet. Wait, I'm sorry, I forgot something. Every library needs some fine art on the walls. Now it's perfect. I have a crazy idea. So it came to my attention that there really is no way to get materials inside of this plane. Like, yeah, we can get food and we can get crops, but there really is not a way to get any kind of gems. So then I thought, would it be possible somehow to make an iron farm inside of this plane? So that's exactly what we're gonna figure out. If I could pull this off, it would be the sickest thing in the entire world. Okay, so one thing I know for sure is that I have an iron farm inside of this lighthouse right here. So the question is, how big is this and could we fit it inside of the plane? I mean, I'm no mathematician, but I'm gonna guess this is probably a little bit too big. Well, if I can't fit it inside of the plane, maybe we can try putting it above it. Oh boy, I'm excited. So the first thing I did is build high enough into the sky where the farm wouldn't be too close to the plane. And once I found a good spot, I began constructing this giant cobblestone mess. Most of this is gonna make no sense to you right now, but trust me, it will. Now it's time for the hard part. If you guys didn't know, the only way to make iron farms work is by including villagers, which is not going to be the easiest task because we have to get them up on that giant staircase. But you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, there we go. All 3 villagers are in. That was the hard part. Now we're gonna put some lava in, a water system for the iron golems, and last but not least, we gotta get a zombie. Yes, come right in there. Oh, he's in. All right, sweet. And the iron golems are spawning. Okay, the farm works. Now just carefully land and don't die, and try to make this guy hold on to a piece of armor so he doesn't despawn. Any day now. I believe in you. Can you hold something? Okay, well, if nothing else, we'll just give him a name tag and call it a day. Bert. All right, Bert, there you go. The iron farm is complete. But there is still one thing left to do, which is we gotta figure out a way to get the iron from up there down into the plane. And I'm pretty sure there's a block for that. It's called a dropper, which I don't have. Hey, look at that block. I like that block. One dropper, a little redstone circuitry, and if my calculations are correct, yes, it's dispensing. Oh, I'm a genius. Now we hop down here, make a little hole in the top of the plane, and all the loot should be falling. No, that's not good. I want it to fall right here, which means I might have to reinforce the sides of this like that. Much more accurate. And after a few hoppers, chests, and decorations, this place is all coming together. Although I'm slightly concerned about the giant hole in the roof, so I might want to fix that. I don't trust these pumpkin-headed zombies. If anybody's wondering, I'm recording on Halloween. All right, sweet. Safe and secure. So we had 2 rooms left, one of which we turned into a nice little airplane lounge with seats and drinks. But then we ran into an issue. So I already had a sick idea for our final room here, and I'm so excited for it, but I totally forgot to make a nether room, which is a survival essential. So we gotta figure something out here. I will not make an incomplete plane. I am built different. Option A, just stuff it in the middle of nowhere, which we're not gonna do that. That's just dumb. Option B is to build it outside the plane, but we already kind of did that with the iron farm, so can't really do that one either. What can I do? And after staring at the plane for approximately 5 minutes, I got it. Okay. If you look at any image of a plane, they usually have giant engines. And if you haven't noticed, I didn't build engines on our wings. So what if I made some engines and put the portal inside of it? I don't know if it'll look good. It may look really stupid, but I'm kind of out of options, so we're gonna do it. So let's grab some extra materials and maybe sprinkle in a slightly different block just to kind of mix it up. Birchwood. All right, let's figure this thing out. And let's see how it looks from afar. You know, not bad. And now with the power of editing magic, we now have 4 engines. And I'm not gonna lie, when all 4 are together, they actually look really, really good. Like better than I expected. But now it's time to put the nether portals inside. So my idea is just to make a little bit of an entry point right here. And let's grab the obsidian and please fit. I'd be so upset if it doesn't fit. I think that's a good enough size. Please. It works. Okay, we're best. We are the best ever. Oh, yo, that's sick. The purple inside the engine looks so cool. I mean, it's not realistic at all to what a plane looks like, but it's so cool. I like it. We're doing more of these. Well, it's definitely not the most orthodox nether portal room, but we have 4 portals and it looks pretty sweet. Now, we're down to our final room, which is going to end up being a hot tub. And the reason I personally really wanted this is because it's a luxury plane, almost like a hotel in the sky. So I just feel like a hot tub would be such a cool cherry on top. So let's just make sure this is possible. Put down some blocks, throw some slabs around the side so we can get in easy. And now for the water. And just to make it a little fancier, we're gonna put some pool floats here in the middle. And just like that, our hot tub room is fully decorated. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was one of the sickest builds I've ever done, and I love how it came out. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, but that's gonna be it from me. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.